I will now activate the vortex template at your feet to begin to open up a spiral of light around your body in a counterclockwise movement. The vortex is now spiraling from right to left around the body, opening up around your entire unified field, which contains all 12 dimensions, all timelines, past, present, and future. And we begin to accelerate this vortex of light to begin to move up the chakras, up through the body, around the unified field, and beyond the crown of the head into the higher realms, continuing to expand and accelerate the vortex of light all the way up to the 12 dimensions or 12 chakras, till we reach all the way up to the higher self, up at the 12th chakra, at the core pillar, where we begin to access the Godhead, which is the 13th to 15th dimension. We begin to pass across into the sea of God light, into the Godhead, and begin to connect to the origin of our soul, the original spark of our creation in the Godhead. Breathing into this timeless space of the Godhead, starting to just soften the edges of your energy, beginning to departiculate and merge into the sea of God light. Feeling the origin of your soul, the energy of your original creation. Feeling into your soul lineage, your soul codes, and your soul template, to the essence of your soul purpose. And begin to use the vortex energy to begin to spin your soul template now down inside the core of your body. Pulling it with the vacuum effect down inside you. Activating the soul template in the chakra system inside your core pillar and in the spinning nucleus of every cell of your body. Breathing it down and in, activating it within you. And now we'll start to run the soul tones through your core pillar, from head to toe, into every cell and channel of your body. This is the frequency of your soul. This is your soul vibration. This is your unique energetic signature of the soul, toning through your body to help get the biology in sync with your soul vibration. Now we invoke the universal harmonic tones to begin to run at the center point of your body, between the heart and solar plexus. We begin to activate the frequency of Pi, which is universal order and balance and divine proportion in the center point of the body. And this begins to establish singularity inside your body at the center point. It's beginning to establish that pulse of creation, the heartbeat pause of stillness of the still point inside. It is the still point of perfect balance between the feminine energy on the left and the masculine energy on the right. Just the perfect balance between the lower human energy and the higher soul energy. We are creating that still point of balance right there at your center. And as it begins to open up and expand, it moves up your core pillar into the heart center. And now up into the center of the mind. As we establish this still point of balance in the center of our mind, we begin to open and access the collective universal mind of all that is. And our heart opens and expands beyond the edge of the body, filling with sacred love, universal love, divine love filling the heart. As we allow this universal divine love to fill our hearts and expand inside us, we begin to open our core pillar to be the still point in the vortex of the galactic core of our universe. And we begin to move outside the limits of time and space, holding that still point between antimatter and the particle field of the 0 point energy of our universe. Focus your mind on that pinpoint of light at the 0 point. the balance point of creation. Holding that still point of light in your mind, outside of the constraints of time and space, in the powerful vortex energy of the galactic core, we begin to spark alive a new future for our soul, and a new future for humanity in the new earth. We are sparking alive in the 0 point energy our new timeline of soul purpose and soul power, of our soul template, of pure truth and universal law. Breathe it alive, spark it alive. You spark it in your mind, you spark it in your heart, you spark it in your center point. It's spinning up and around you in the magnetic field of light. Breathe it up and around you, creating the particles of a new future. As you focus on that point of light, using the vortex energy to spiral you up into higher realms, into higher vibration, into light consciousness, moving up, accessing into the higher realms of enlightenment. A doorway begins to open in front of you that gives you access to a new timeline. The portal begins to open and reveal crystalline light, sparking alive a new timeline for you. This is a new timeline for your soul truth, for your soul purpose, for your soul power, and your soul template. Peer through the doorway. Move your mind into the creation point of light. Allow it to take hold in the vortex energy of the 0 point field. And spark alive crystalline lit particles coming alive inside you and all around you. You become the field of crystalline light particles. And in the 0 point field of light particles, you begin to access a new doorway to your new life in the new earth. See the new earth through the portal. This will help you bridge across to the new earth hologram. It's a parallel time-space continuum that is already existing here on planet Earth. Begin to step across through the doorway, through the portal to the new earth timeline, anchoring your feet onto the new earth hologram, and connect to it. Connect your own soul timeline onto it. Activate it together in this field of crystalline light. Allow it to come alive inside you and around you, sparked with crystalline light, activating alive in your mind, in your heart, in your body, and in the hologram around you. Rooting it with your feet now on your new timeline in the new earth hologram. As you connect to it and you root to it and you seed your life force there, allow yourself to visualize the joy of living in the new earth, living in unity consciousness, living in a global human family, joining a community of love, support, and caring individuals. See the visions, see yourself there. Use your heart's desire to anchor it inside your mind and in your heart and in your body and on the new earth. At your feet, bring these visions to life in the 0 point energy, in the vortex of creation. You are seeding it to life with the power of your mind matrix and the desire of your heart and the power of your spirit in the vortex energy now. Bring it to life. Become a part of it now. Make it yours. Claim it as your future outcome now. We set this into motion in the spiral of creation, into the quantum field of all that is, to take hold, to root, to stay contained, to become one, to become our future, to become one unified field of love, of light, and of humanity. We set this into motion, and so it is. Namaste.